Hi there, so spring cleaning your books. Now as the weather's getting warmer, spring's on its way, it is a great time to tidy up your books and start thinking about ironing out those little mistakes. Start thinking about, well, how can I do things more streamlined, more smoothly for the next year? So the first point to make is, have you got old debts on your books? Chase them up, because there may well be customers who haven't paid you for weeks, even months. Following on from that, look to see if you've got any customers who are chronic late payers or chronic non-payers, and think, do you really have to deal with those individuals? Could your business survive without them? Sometimes that's difficult, perhaps if they're friends or customers of long standing, and it becomes hard to weed them out. Remember, it's your business, you do not have to deal with anyone you don't want to deal with. Take a look as well at your profitability, particularly for individual projects that you carry out for particular customers. How much profit are you making on those projects compared to your business as a whole? If you're making more profit on particular projects, could you get more work in that field? Could you get more work for those customers? If you're making less profit on particular projects, are you being too nice to those customers? Do you need to look at finding a cheaper supplier for the costs that you incur on those projects? Review your costs in the whole of your business. Look to see, where are you spending money that you might not need to save money, or where it's not actually paying for itself. But be careful here, don't risk cutting your costs down to the absolute bare minimum. I read a book yesterday by a gentleman called Fergal Quinn, who runs a chain of supermarkets in Ireland, and he hates accountants with a passion. He talks about those bloody accountants, because accountants always want, he says, to cut the costs down to the absolute minimum. But I think that's bad news for a business. I think you've got to spend money to make money in some ways. So review your costs, save money where you can, but don't damage your brand. And the final point is, check your books for fiddly little errors. We've all got them. Just for example, the odd penny that a customer overpaid or underpaid. If you don't sort those out now, your accountant will charge you more for sorting them out. So it's worth investing a bit of time to get those straightened out, get all the errors in your books removed, and then you're ready to start the new year with a nice fresh clean slate.